Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is as always good to see you today. It is Friday evening. I am back home, as you can see. I think I have everything set back up. I guess we'll find out when I go to do the editing for this. But, we need to catch up on Amberlynn. I need to fix my camera real quick. But we do have a new Amberlynn read video. Well, new to me. This one is titled... Oh, I did not do a very good job with that thumbnail, did I? Anyway, it is titled Applying for an Apartment, Weigh In, Cook and Chat with Me, and it's going to be a vlog. So, I guess in her apartment hunt, she found one that she applied for. And we're getting another weigh-in. So she was down, she was what, like 435? And then the last weigh-in, she was like 427 point something, I want to say. 427.2 maybe. But I guess we're getting another weigh-in, so good for her, trying to get back on track. See how long that lasts. Alright, so if you do not know, if you are new here, first of all, welcome. I do speed Amberlynn up to 1.25 speed because she does speak quite slowly. So, let's go ahead and see what our girl has to say. Also, I do apologize for my horribly messy hair. It's very humid here in Missouri when I got back home. It's very hot and humid, so my hair is not loving it. But, yeah, let's get into it.
Y'all, I swear to you, this apartment hunting situation type deal is not my favorite thing. Hello, welcome to a vlog, by the way.
No, apartment hunting sucks.
I just got off the phone with someone and they were so mean. I'm just like, okay, let's calm down, please. It's just like,
why were they mean to you? I mean, I don't understand. Let me make sure I have the right output.
The way that they were like answering my questions about like me having 3 pets, they were just like so mean about it. And I'm like, you could have just like calmly told me that I can't have 3 pets. It's fine. And it actually sucks because like it was my favorite apartment. It was so unique to anything I've ever lived in. Like honestly, crazy looking. Like it looked really nice. Only 2 pets allowed, and just like struggling with that aspect. But currently right now,
finding a place that will allow 3 pets might be a challenge. If you tell them there's 2 cats and 1 dog, that might make it a little bit better.
Because I'm making notes of everything. I have 4 apartments that I am interested in. Nope, actually 3, excuse me. So 3 apartments that I'm interested in that allows 3 pets, washer, dryer. I feel like that's like my main thing. Also like open floor plan for the most part.
Ground level.
I love a good modern moment. Like I don't want things to seem like they were built in the 90s. That's not really my favorite thing in the world. So, okay you guys, so my friend
Of course not. I do prefer a more modern design myself, so I understand that, but yeah.
Friend, she low-key talked me into weighing myself today. I wasn't.
Oh, this friend talked Amberlynn into weighing herself today. Who is this friend?
Going to, because I did yesterday, and as you guys know, I was so freaking excited. Oh my god, 8 pounds in 2 days? Like, what?
Mostly water weight and probably a poop.
Bam. So, I'm going to get naked.
Ooh, going to get naked.
Not for you guys. And I'm going to weigh myself, because I've been awake for a couple of hours. And
putting the scale up in that cabinet can't be convenient, but it will make it to where she won't weigh herself every day if it's not on the ground. But it also keeps it out of her sight, so it's not like she's not thinking about her weight.
I have not ate. Alrighty, so it is.
I haven't eaten. For fuck's sake, watch my video explaining how to use that word.
August 17th. Let's do this thing.
Hello.
God, I'm a week behind.
It's ready.
It's ready.
So let's keep in mind that yesterday I was 535.2. So let's see.
I thought yesterday she was 527. Day before she was 535.
532.2 pounds.
Oh! 532.2. This is a joke. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh my god, no way.
532 pounds.
532.2, bitches! Oh my god, wait a minute. That is a lot of weight in 3 days. I'm so glad I weighed myself. Wow. Still in my bra.
Wait a minute, wait, she was 545. That's right. I'm sorry. I got my middle numbers confused. So 532 point something now?
I just had to say, like, wait, in 3 days, I've lost over 10 pounds. That is how much water I was retaining. I'm shook. That makes me so happy because I need this water off of my body. Yes, oh my god, I just feel so proud. Ah! And yes, that includes me eating.
At least she recognizes most of its water weight. Thank goodness.
My favorite freaking meal, which is that Mediterranean freaking meal. I've had it every single day. Wow.
So she's had takeout every single day.
Did I finally find a plan that's gonna work for your girl? I think so. Okay, so I'm about to feed the Twinksters. Come on, you want foodies? You want the foodies? It's in this little dog food container. So per vet's instructions, twice a day she just gets a scoop. There you go. Give me paw. Good girl. And then she always gives me paw before she eats. It's so cute. But I wanted to talk about self-love because I'm in that journey right now. And like, self-love isn't black and white. Like at all, in the slightest. It's not what I feel like some people make it out to be. Self-love can be anything that is good for you and that makes you feel good. That could be like the hard stuff, the therapy, the dieting. Like it could be the hard stuff, but it's also the good stuff. Because I mentioned like how I want to dance in the shower again and people are like, how's that self-love? Dance has always been a big part of my life. I used to be a dancer when I was younger. I know it's hard to believe because look at me now.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
But I was a dancer. I felt alive while dancing, and I don't dance anymore. I don't. It's also because I can't. Self-hatred, like, oh, I can't dance in this body. Bish, love yourself enough to try. And for me, dancing in the shower, singing in the shower is my own form of therapy that isn't therapy. Like, I'm allowed to do two things at once. I'm allowed to do the hard self-love. I'm also allowed to do the fun self-love. Like, go buy that freaking eyeshadow that you've been wanting forever. There's so many different versions.
Self-love can be whatever you want it to be as long as it is about you being comfortable with yourself and loving yourself, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever.
Of self-love. Like, it's not black and white, it's literally the rainbow. And that's what I love about this journey, because I just want to treat myself right. I want to fall in love with myself. Like, I posted a new picture on Instagram where I was like, literally fall in love with yourself. That seems impossible for me because like there are so many things about myself that I like just say bad things about. And sometimes like
I haven't checked her Instagram in a little while. I saw some alerts pop up in the past week, but I was busy and I just didn't check it.
Here and I'm like, do I hate the person that I am, or do I hate the person that like so many people on YouTube has made me believe that I am? And that's something I talk about in therapy. That is something that I journal about. I have the answer. I love who I am, but you can love who you are and still want to change aspects about yourself. You can love who you are and still have tons of imperfections and still fall in love with yourself. And I know that by loving myself, the only answer is that I am going to become a better version of myself. And that is all I want. That is all I want. I want to be a better version of me.
We would all love to see you be a better version of you. Yeah, that would be awesome. But you need to work on yourself. I mean, you have to make some changes. Emotionally, mentally, all that stuff. Because, yeah, you're not the best person in a lot of respects.
Okay guys, so I've been doing this whole apartment thing. I've been playing phone tag. I've been playing email tag with all these apartments. And earlier I had my top 3 and now I have my top 2. So we're making progress. And it's like 2 places that I genuinely can see myself like happy at and excited for. So I wasn't expecting that. I'm trying to decide which one like should I apply for? Or should I apply for both? Like I just don't know. I don't know. You guys, your girl's about to put in an application. I don't know why I said it like that. I just can't believe this is happening. Sometimes I feel like I'm like, maybe.
Once she puts in that application, it's going to make it real that she's moving, and it's going to feel real, like, wow, I am moving to this new place, possibly, if they accept the application.
In a state of shock, and then it'll hit me, and then the emotions will come. I don't know. But I am officially about to put in an application to the apartment that I want, and I am excited and nervous, and yeah. So I just want to give you guys that update because the ball is rolling, folks. Not me about to have my nightly meatballs. I've been having this every night for like 4 nights. I feel like I'm just eating the same things every day.
They seem, oh god, is that mustard? It seems so dry to have it without any sauce or anything. But it looks like she's getting ready to put mustard on them.
But I'm gonna have it with mustard tonight.
Ew! Oh god, that's so gross. I'm so sorry. I'm just not a huge yellow mustard fan on me. Oh. At least use some marinara.
I feel like that's gonna taste so good. Hello, so it's actually the next day. Did I wear purple yesterday? I feel like I did. I honestly don't even remember, but today is a 2-dayer in this vlog because I don't think I had enough footage yesterday. Yesterday was just so stressful with the whole apartment thing, whatever it may be. So I just like don't even want to think about it today, but I will give you guys an update in a future vlog, I promise.
Does she have a pimple coming up on the middle of her nose right there? It's just, my attention's being drawn right there for some reason.
But this is before I do my hair and my makeup, and we're gonna do an after. So I'll see you guys in 1 second. For me, it's gonna be like an hour. Okay, well, hair is done, makeup is done. I decided to wear a lipstick that I haven't worn in a hot minute. It's not expired yet, but this is just the one that I used to wear all the time, HD Kisses. If you know,
her face is looking a lot rounder. You can really tell she's back in the 530s.
Oh, you know, like I've even seen usernames on here named HD Kisses because you guys know, like this used to be my absolute favorite. It's Revlon, and I just noticed that I'm not sure I like it anymore. Weird, I know. I honestly think it's so weird how like right now I'm using my phone, and my last clips I was using my camera, how both my camera and my phone, like the color ain't adding up. Like what do I really look like? I
don't know, go look in the mirror. But the color of the shirt is also going to affect how the lipstick color looks as well.
I don't know. Like camera makes me look really washed out, really white. That's not what I look like. This makes me look more like yellow toned. Like, yeah, I am yellow toned. I don't have like pink undertone. I have like the yellow undertone, but it's not as bad in person.
Are you a Simpsons character?
Like I'm looking at myself in this freaking mirror and I'm just like, why can't anything just be accurate? I don't get it. Like, it's so weird. Okay, guys, so I'm about to make onion, broccoli, and turkey kielbasa. You guys have seen me do this like 100 times. And we're going to be using this knife today because...
That's a bread knife. Why are you using a serrated... I think that's a bread knife on an onion.
Why the heck not? Come for me, folks. Come for me. So I think I'm gonna make a big batch of this.
It's gonna dull it for bread when you need to cut bread.
So I can have some tomorrow. So I'm just gonna cut this whole onion. Usually I just do half at a time. All right. Everyone cuts differently, folks. So let's just be nice. It'll be okay, I promise.
God, don't know. You're using the wrong knife. Fuck. But she just makes me nervous whenever she uses a knife because it looks like she's going to get her fingers in the way.
My onion pieces to be a little bit bigger than the average Joe here. So
she actually has a really nice knife set. But those are some really big onion pieces.
Dice them like that. Does onion make you guys cry?
Yes. Like
sometimes I will literally be crying so hard, but right now I feel nothing. The last onion I cut though, oh my gosh. It was crazy how much my eyes were watering. That is perfect. All right, so I've had the stove on and such, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And I also want like a ton of broccoli because I did want rice but I told myself I don't really need it. So yeah, this is gonna be like, I would say about 3 meals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these guys off because it's a texture thing, folks. I have like a weird like aversion to certain textures where I just can't do it. Like at
A lot of people do, and I understand, but the way she cuts that broccoli drives me nuts. Because she's gonna start cutting the florets, not where the little stems go together, just random willy-nilly cutting the florets.
So to give a little update on the moving thing, I'm pretty sure I have the exact date that I'm moving. And I just don't really want to say anything right now because I don't want to like jinx it. You never know, like,
Of course.
you just never know what's gonna happen. Do you guys like broccoli?
I love broccoli.
I think broccoli tastes better raw, dipped in mustard. Like it is the
God, you and that fucking mustard. That chick is such a scam artist. That whole, I think her name's Tiffany Elizabeth. That cottage cheese mustard with sausage and raw veggies and stuff. She's a con artist. I'll tell you that.
best, but I wanted to cook it today. I figured I've had enough raw broccoli to last me a
Those
lifetime.
Onions are going to be.
So, gonna cook that. I'm also gonna add some garlic, obviously. A little bit of seasoning.
Obviously.
Alright, so these are perfectly cut. Now it is time to cut
Perfect.
my turkey kielbasa. Yes. I try my hardest not to cut meat on like wood, so that's why I changed the cutting board.
I don't either.
So I'm just gonna cut them in half.
I just bought a lot of sausage and that you'll see in a grocery video or the weekly video or whatever, but you'll see groceries from me eventually that I just bought today.
Half like that because I like smaller pieces, and then just cut it like so. Turkey kielbasa is so good. Like, oh my gosh. I don't want to know what's in here because I'll get creeped out because I'm not a meat girly. No. As I'm sitting here cutting turkey kielbasa. I swear, humans are walking hypocrites. It's so funny. So I was really tempted to weigh myself today, but I didn't. I really want to not do daily weigh-ins. Maybe every other day, because I feel like I'll weigh myself tomorrow. Okay, so we have the onion going. Getting caramelized. I always...
Are they? I don't think they are. I don't think she knows what that word means.
Add the kielbasa next, and then broccoli will probably be added in a couple minutes because I like my broccoli to like not be super soft but still have like a little crunch. Oh my god, this smells so good. So I've been thinking, I have so much stuff from you guys in my P.O. box, but I don't know if I want to do a separate video. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want to like put it in vlogs. Of course I dropped one. I don't know. I might actually just add a little bit in each vlog because I think it's fun to do it that way. But
all those things cook at different times. She has it all mixed together at the same time. It's, I don't know. You do you, girly. You do you.
you guys have been amazing. My P.O. box does close soon, so I do appreciate everybody. You guys are literally so sweet and so kind. Your letters are amazing. So many of you open up to me and you're just like the sweetest. Literally the sweetest. All right, so the seasoning I'm gonna add garlic salt.
Garlic salt, onion powder. Is she gonna throw in some tapatio? Maybe no tapatio on this. Maybe when it's done she'll put some tapatio.
First, obviously some pepper here, some cayenne pepper because we don't have any more red pepper flakes, sadly. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good and so filling. It's gonna be awesome. I love making one meal that actually like is equivalent to 3. So then the other 2 times I don't have to cook. I'll just eat my leftovers.
Look at our girly meal planning. I do that a lot. I'll make a big skillet of something or make something in the crock pot that'll last me 2, 3, 4 meals. Makes my life easier during the week when I'm busy working.
And this tastes so good leftover. It's delish. So this is what it's looking like. And it smells so good. I'm gonna add some actual minced garlic. I don't have any fresh right now, but I do have this. Okay, so it is finished. Now I'm gonna add some tapatio on top.
There's our tapatio.
I used to add tapatio to literally everything, but I stopped.
You still
The stuff.
You still do. You still add tapatio to every fucking thing.
It's so good. I'm back to using my phone again. Hi. This is so good. Oh my god. If you're an onion girly, you'll love it. Wow, this is so good. I didn't need rice at all. Like, at first I was so sad. I was like, I know I'm making the right decision, but like, I really want rice. I'm glad I didn't make any. So I just finished eating. It was so good. So I want to talk a little bit more about like what things I'm doing like for self-love. One of them is I am fixing my sleeping schedule. That has been hard. You guys know that I've struggled with
Sleep is hard for a lot of people. It's hard for me. I have a hard time falling asleep. I'm actually tired right now. But, yeah, I don't... She's the person that'll go to bed at 3 a.m. and sleep until, like, noon.
and I've always struggled with that. I get it right and then I mess it up again. Literally has been like this since I was a child. It is trauma induced. I've already talked to therapists about it. So right now I want to say like a few hours away from like the perfect sleeping schedule for me, because everyone's sleeping schedule is different. So that is something that I am making progress on. And the reason is because like my sleeping schedule recently was at like such a bad area, a bad spot, and it made me so unproductive. And with this self-love era and just like taking care of myself and taking care of things, like I need to be productive. And another thing I've changed, literally most of this changed the day I stopped getting high, which was on the 14th of August, which also included no more soda. I was drinking diet soda. I was drinking regular soda. I'm talking like regular Dr. Pepper and regular root beer, like yikes. So now I'm just strictly drinking water, and that is literally it. Okay, so I'm officially about to start going through some of my Christmas stuff.
Oh, there's the Mike Wazowski pumpkin. I bet she's gonna get rid of that because she painted that with wifey and the memories.
And some of my Halloween stuff. I'm just not really that much of a Halloween girly, so I feel like I'm probably just gonna keep a couple things.
Then why do you have so much shit? Oh, there's wifey's pumpkin. You gonna get rid of that?
I'm using my phone. I'm sure you guys could tell the quality has changed. I started using it after I cooked my meal, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I didn't mean I'm not a Halloween girly. I meant I'm not like 100% like a Halloween decor girly unless it's like cutesy. But I am a Halloween girly because I love to dress up and stuff. But all right, well, let's do this. Okay, so I currently have the dryer going, so if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. But this is the Halloween stuff I'm gonna get rid of. And then I'm literally just gonna keep my cute pumpkins because I really, really like those. So a little update on the
So she is getting rid of the pumpkins that she and wifey painted. How sad.
Kisses. I literally have been wearing it for, what time is it? I want to say like 7 hours, and this is how much is still showing. I think I'm remembering now very slowly but surely why I was obsessed with this lipstick. Like, it like stains your lips and it's like wearable for like a long time. And you know, I had my meal earlier, I've been drinking my water, I've been yapping and talking and doing things, and it still looks pretty good. I actually prefer how it looks now that it's more like tamed down. Guys, it is super late at night. Not me not using my camera.
How's that sleep schedule working now?
My expensive ass camera. I do that. I will use this for months and months and months and everything's fine. And then randomly one day I'm just like, hi phone, I missed you even though your quality sucks. So I do want to end this vlog, but before I do, I have a birthday freaking shout out that I want to give. I'm sorry that I look like I have bags under my eyes. I am stressed. I'm going through a lot right now, okay? But from the bottom of my heart, I want to say, Sasha, sir, I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope that you have an amazing freaking birthday.
Who's Sasha?
Anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Alright, well, that was a weird arm flap I did, but hey, Amberlynn applied for an apartment, we don't know where. It's Sasha's birthday? Sasha who? I don't know. Yeah, that was really about it. She made a weird kielbasa and onion and broccoli dish, and she used a bread knife to cut everything because she's Amberlynn and she just don't give a fuck. But, yeah, we're still in this weird self-love era, and she mentioned her friend again. I don't know, it's interesting, and we had another weigh-in, so, yeah, good for her, trying to get back on track again. We've seen it before, it's just part of the cycle. She's gonna be back on track, she's gonna fall off track in probably about 3 weeks, so, alright, I think that's all we got for this one, so until next time, be safe and take care.